Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's about 8:24 right now, and I'm all packed up and ready to check out, which is, I believe, is at 11. Since we're in Japan, I'm not sure if a whole lot of you know about this, but a lot of Western celebrities, a lot of Western actors and actresses make appearances in some Japanese television commercials. One that really caught my attention was this one Boss Coffee ad that featured Tommy Lee Jones. Boss Coffee is a canned sort of coffee. He did a lot of different commercials for this product, but one thing that really caught my eye was when he played the role as substitute teacher at a Japanese school, and I thought that was really funny.
この惑星の子供たちと呼ばれる存在にはおはようございます超授業でありんやそう全身でぶつかっていかなくてはならないもしよかったら付き合ってただ教師としてあるまじきそうですよ分かったこの惑星の教育は加減が難しいでも君はいい教師になる缶コーヒーのボスレインボーマウンテン
Rainbow Mountain. Basically, Tommy Lee Jones is he's basically an alien from a different world, and I like that they put him in that role, and he really stands out amongst the locals, and I mean, and in this specific commercial, this style of teaching, I would absolutely love to see. And actually, his Japanese is actually really good. I also love how he just when he walks into the classroom and there's an eraser that's wedged between the door frame and the door itself, and everyone's looking at him, and he goes "Ohayou gozaimasu," and he slams his book down and breaks the stand. It's great commercial. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I have now checked out of the Prince Hotel Sunshine City, and I can't check into my Airbnb until about 2 o'clock, and that is several hours from now, so I don't really know what I'm going to do until that time, so yeah, I mean, I'm sure I'll find something. Okay, so I just arrived in Akihabara, and it's about roughly about 5 minutes before 1 o'clock. I still have about an hour left to kill before I check into my Airbnb, and I was actually considering that with the stuff that I bought yesterday here in Akihabara, I'm actually considering shipping it home, because I don't want to carry all that stuff in my suitcase and risk it getting crushed, and plus it adds weight too. So I don't want that. So I want to get that shipped off as quickly as I can, and so I don't have to worry about it, and I know that it gets home in one piece. So I'm probably going to do that either today, tomorrow, or Thursday. I want to do it before I go down to Numazu. So yeah. Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. It's about 4:11 right now. I checked into the Airbnb about 2 hours ago, and now I'm about to go back out again because I need to print something out for mailing my stuff back to the States, and so I'm going to go do that right now, and I'll I'll be back in a little bit.
Alright, so I've gotten all my, I got my printing thing taken care of, and so now I'm going to go into Akihabara again. I do apologize for not doing a whole lot of recording today, folks, because it's been a pretty hectic day of trying to move everything from one place to another, and then trying to get settled in, and then trying to figure out this whole shipping thing. I'm probably going to take care of that tomorrow, because the post office at the UDX building closes at 5, and I just don't feel like doing that today, so I'm going to take care of that tomorrow, and hopefully I won't run into a whole lot of language problems. I mean, yeah, I just need to put this stuff in a box and basically just ship it off back home. That's all I need to do. And if I can find any help, then I'll gladly accept it. But hopefully I won't need to. Alright, so it's at 4:36 right now. I'm actually going to think about going back down to Tokyo Station, back where they're around that place where they did snow halation, and so I just want to see what it looks like at nighttime. And actually, in the past couple of hours, it's actually gotten pretty overcast. It's supposed to, they're calling for some rain tomorrow. And, yeah, I'm just, I mean, it's a bit of a bummer that it has to rain, like when I'm here, but I mean, you know, that's how weather works. I mean, you can't really control it, only the big man in the sky does, if you believe in him. So, I mean, or if you believe in rain gods, you can do a rain dance for them. Anyway, I'm gonna probably head. There's something else I want to get at anime again that I didn't get yesterday, so I'm gonna do that right now. The backlighting on this camera is not good. When it automatically adjusts, like when it's light in the background, it makes my face dark, and I don't like it when it does that. So right now I'm sort of in a back alleyway where they have these little capsule sort of vendors, and you basically put like between 100 and 300 yen in here, between $1 and $3 basically, and you basically twist the thing like this, and it gives you a prize basically. So that's what it does. I might try one of these later on, depending on depending on if I can find a certain themed capsule game with a certain idol themed anime, and so yeah, I wasn't able to find any in this collection of capsule machines, but I assume I'll be able to find one somewhere in Akihabara or sometime a little bit later on, hopefully. Okay, so I was able to find something, but it's not Love Live, but it's close enough to it. I mean, Deanna, I know you're watching this. You know, I'm gonna. I think I might try my hand at this a little bit later on. Hope maybe. So I was just in and out of Animate again, and I don't even need to say it. Yeah. I'm gonna get something to eat right now. I'm thinking of doing Yakitori for some dinner, and then I'm gonna go down to Tokyo Station. I think it's spitting a little bit right now, but the sun is also out, trying to peek through the clouds. They're calling for some rain late tonight. So right now I'm at the Panda Bridge entrance for Ueno Station, and there are pigeons everywhere. I just hope that none of them poop on me. So I'm at this yakitori place in Ueno called Yakitori Bunraku. It's a pretty small place. I'm pretty squeezed in here. In fact, I actually had to squeeze in to get my seat because I'm at the very end. I'm at a window right now. Also, what creates a nice ambiance is the sound of an elevated train going overhead. Yeah. Anyway, I'm thinking about getting the combo: chicken thighs, skin, meatball, cartilage, and heat. And yeah, I'm looking forward to see how it tastes. Look at this. Does that not look good or what? This is a yakitori combo with chicken thighs, skin, meatball, cartilage, and heat according to the menu. So I'm walking the streets of Ueno right now. I'm on my way back to the train station. I'm going to go down to Tokyo Station.
The next station is Kanda, JY2. The doors on the left side will open.
So I am now outside Tokyo Station, and I kind of learned a couple of lessons today. I got 2 consecutive drinks from one of those vending machines out there, and they taste. I'm sorry, but they tasted absolutely god awful, and so I just decided to stick with water. I got what looked like a chocolate drink, but it didn't taste very well. And then I got a lemon drink, and turned out it was carbonated, and I don't do well with that. So that's kind of money wasted, and so I just went and got myself water, and that's the end of that. Can we just appreciate the city sky, the city lights around us in the dark, especially here in the city center. This is pretty cool stuff. Look at this. Now it really does look like snow halation. With the sun gone down, the lights turned on, and everything. The only thing that's missing are the lights in the trees. That's yeah. I mentioned before this is really kind of surreal to look at, but now this is really much more than that. It's really quite I don't know. I mean, I feel like I've gone inside of the Snow Halation TV, the original one, and yeah, I mean it's. I mean there are no words. There are no words to describe like what this feeling is. So looking west, up this way, looking towards the east. The lyrics to Snow Halation evoke lyrics about love, and evoke such emotion that it's the reason why it's one of the most popular songs of Love Live ever. And so and I mean to do that in only their second ever released single is pretty impressive, and that for it to remain one of if not the most popular song of the series, then you know that's pretty impressive stuff. You know, just standing right here, like in front of Tokyo Station and across from the this little terrace over here, right across from where I was just at. I feel like I'm standing I'm standing at the center of the universe here, because you know you have all these buildings that surround you, and you have all this wide open space, like. It's really quite incredible. Like empty space. You feel like you have all to yourself, but it's really part of the city. Itself, but the scenery itself is what does it basically. And yeah, it's. I'm at a loss for words. I mean, there are no words. I mean, this whole trip. I mean, there are no words to really describe what, like the different scenery that you will see in this country. It's really. There are no words. I'm just gonna leave it at that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's about 9:16 right now. I made it back to the Airbnb. This is what it looks like on the in here. It's pretty cozy. It's pretty small. You have to take your shoes off when you come in, and they provide slippers. Of course, in here you have the John. In here you have the washer, you have the bath and the shower. I don't know why the faucet for the bath is all the way down there, but they do have a drain down there, so yeah, it's I don't know. Anyway, and now we've actually come outside of the apartment a little bit. We have a little balcony here. This is pretty cool. So it's 11 minutes after 11 right now. I said that I had stopped by earlier today, and I ended up getting the second fan book for Love Live Sunshine. I also ended up getting volumes 2 and 3 of the School Idol Festival illustration book. And there's still some more illustration books at Anime that I would like to get, but I really need to get some kind of self-control. I mean, this is really starting to get out of hand, the amount of books I'm piling up. I need to ship stuff home in the mail, because there's no way that I'm taking this Dia figure and this Honoka plush with me in my suitcase on the plane. No way. That's gonna get crushed. I'm going to have to send that back. I should also point out that in the coming days, Aqua is going to be performing on their third live tour, Wonderful Stories. They're going to be at the MetLife Dome in Saitama on June 9th and 10th. The Osaka-jo Hall in Osaka on June 16th and 17th, and then the Marine Mess Fukuoka in Fukuoka on July 7th and the 8th. I wish them the absolute best of luck. June 9th is actually when I return home, so I'm probably going to miss all that action.